Good morning, guys. So I figured I'm going to make this video, and it might be a series. It's stuff I walk into on the internet, and I'm just going to decide to highlight it here in videos and roast you a little bit. I know that some people will see their own setup, maybe. Don't be offended. It's on the internet. It's public domain. So here we go. When you see something like this posted on a forum as a serious post, you're begging to be roasted. Little receiver, speaker on its side, on top of a little hutch, or yeah, this is not the way to go. As Gandalf said in The Lord of the Rings, you shall not pass. Pretty sad. Now, this one is fun too. I guess you got to stand up to hear some highs. um, yeah, that's completely a no-no. I think that everybody that sees this can agree. I know space constriction is always the thing, but this takes it to a whole new level of, not having space. Why even bother? That's really what I think when I see stuff like this. Now, this one, you're so close. This is actually a really nice setup, but don't put your speakers against the back wall. You see that every single time on these forums and groups that people do that. And there's a couch in the way on the, by the looks of it, at the right speaker. Dude, you're so close with this. Aesthetically, it's pleasing. Looks like an awesome little setup. Just need to get it right. Yeah, and then we have your typical speaker stackers. I never will understand that, and I will never ever accept that in any formal way. There's a lot of people doing this, these walls of sound. It makes no sense, guys. You have a pair of nice speakers by the looks of it, and then you start stacking this shit and tying it in parallel and series and just creating all kinds of stupid issues that you don't need. Speakers are distanced uneven. One on a center block, one is on top of a subwoofer, and actually has a nice little setup. He has some Magnetosh stuff going on down there. He has something going on, but it's so cramped, it makes no sense. I mean, I know I sound negative, but, at least his setup is pretty okay, I would say. But the speakers, too, I mean, no, it's a hard pass for me. But, golden ears, I guess. Again, pretty neat setup. Stop the stacking. And those are infinities, so it's hard to bash them because I'm biased, okay? But that's where you're getting into, okay, I'm doing the right thing. Just get rid of the top ones. Looks like a Kappa 7 and a Kappa 6. Get rid of the 6, put them somewhere else. And maybe a little bit more spacing here and there, but that's actually not a bad setup. Just looking at that lawn chair explains everything. He has two speakers in chairs. I don't know what equipment he's running here, really. There's a nice motorcycle behind it, so it's in a garage. I have the idea that this is more of a test system. If this is not a test system, oh, brother, no, it's a hard pass for me. It's not something I would aspire to do. But yeah, each to their own. Man, oh man, this you see a lot too. People that spend copious amounts of money on very good equipment and then put it down like that. That makes no sense to me. That needs more dedication. The Klipsch La Scalas, I had those speakers myself. They're like washing machines. Beautiful setup, executed completely wrong in my humble opinion. And man, do better. You can do better. So if you want to see more of these type of videos, I'm going to make more of them. I mean, internet is full of this type of stuff. Maybe I'm roasting, maybe softly. I don't want to offend my fellow brethren, but, a lot of these things can be solved by some proper placement, maybe a little bit more dedication to the space it's going in, and you can actually get something good out of it. Anyways, see you in the next video. Have a good one.